Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, crap happened. So Alice got shot by some sort of demonic laser beam from Zio, the main bad guy, who, by the way, wants to basically destroy the world for his so-called god. Yeah, Zio kind of kicked our butt and really hurt Alice. So Alice is bedridden. Han is going to stick around to take care of Alice. Meanwhile, we got ourselves a new character, and that would be the android Demi. And it is worth noting, by the way, that while Demi is an android, Rika is a new man. Something that's like a cross between an android and human, maybe? Or maybe... I don't know, she was like artificially created. I thought this meant that she was an android too, but there's definitely a distinction here being made in the status menu. So, Zio is too powerful. We need a magician's help. So we're going to be looking for a rune. In order to find rune, we need to make it across some quicksand somewhere, which means we need a Land Rover. So we're going to be looking for a Land Rover now. What on earth is this illness she has? I've never seen anyone seem to be in so much pain. It's almost amazing she's still conscious. She really is strong-willed. Alice, you've got to make it. Ugh. Chaz, don't look so miserable. Ow. Ugh. Alice, don't give up. Kind of think of it, I'll probably just go on into the talk menu to get a recap. Oh no! Alice is... Chaz, let's do as Alice says and find this person called Rune. We'll need the Land Rover to cross the quicksand. Let's find the machine center. It's located south of the village of Krupp. Well, at least that's some information that we definitely need. Maddie says that Rika could be artificial, but organic. She was made based on what was assumed folks on Parma would have evolved into eventually, he thinks. Alright. Is anybody gonna say something new? Thank you for everything you've done for Han. A few people say something new, I guess. The other day there was a tremendous amount of smoke. You do not say something new. But I bet Han's parents will say something new at the very least, so let's go talk to them. So Han, he has learned to say some mighty cheeky things. It seems like just yesterday that he was taking his first baby steps. Dear, Han is an adult now. Oh wait. What about his sister, maybe? Paul, nope, you don't say anything new. So we're not going to waste too much time looking around talking to people. Just you real quick, because I know you said something about Han. But no, nothing new there. So let's go ahead and first off make sure that we are healed up, which apparently not quite. So let's heal up. I guess we were too busy trying to get Alice healed up. I know it's unlikely, but I might as well check to see if there's any new items in this store. Carbon, that's old stuff. So let's go ahead and head onward to our next destination. See if we can get that Land Rover. It's directly to the south, huh? I didn't even know there was anything to the south. I didn't actually try, but... Yikes! That scared me! Yeah, I know, right? How often do you see a cutscene on a world map? Please, feel free to enter. Well, even if I had come here, I wouldn't have found it before. Another new dungeon song. I am liking the amount of dungeon songs we've been having lately. Control key. That sounds important. This place is still alive. It has become independent from Seed and Nervous. A lot of other machines are housed here, but they haven't been used for a long time. They probably need some repairs. What, and the Land Rover's been used recently? I have no idea what these machines are, but this is some place. You're pretty adept at handling these machines. Were you caught by Zio while you were trying to get the system back under control? Yes, that's right. Zio is very violent. You're telling me? Very funny. Defeating Zio is not going to solve the problem. What? Isn't the system being out of control a result of Zio's doing? No. The real cause of the problem is that Zealand has been issuing abnormal commands. Impossible! Not Zealand! Zealand? What's that? Zealand is the central control for the Algo Solar System's environmental maintenance systems. It's an orbiting station on the other side of Motavia. Wow. How are we going to get there? First, let's think about defeating Zio and stopping Nervous. Yeah, you're right. It's not enough to just defeating Zio. If that's the case, this makes me worry about Dark Force. That is apparently the name of Zio's world-destroying god. Neat. Don't worry, it'll be alright. I'll start the Land Rover up. Let's go outside. It will be waiting. Here I thought we'd have to go through a dungeon in order to get this thing. Look at this luster, this massiveness. What a functionally beautiful design. Don't you just find it fascinating? Oh, yes! Whoa! This moves way faster than I thought it would. Ooh. Okay, so this is not a surprise to me because the instruction book for this game actually talks about this, but when you're in these vehicles, your vehicles are the things that take part in combat. That said, I have no idea how exactly this thing works. I guess these are special attacks, Cluster and Graviton. Let's just see what a regular attack is like first. Oh yeah, and also our Land Rover has its own health. That would be SP right there. It has plenty of health since it's fighting alone, but if this thing is destroyed, it's an automatic game over. Let's try out some of these other attacks now. And what about Gravitron? Ooh, that's a good one. Now what I don't know is how to heal this thing. Maybe it heals itself? What? I was opening my menu. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What? Hold on. Is it back here? At this point, we don't need any of the other machines, will we? I kind of want my Land Rover again. I guess that's a free heal there. How do I get the Land Rover back? How far back can I rewind? I have a minute of time to rewind. Was it a minute ago that I got out of that? Before I lose this thing, I kind of want to know how to... I want to save, first off. That way I can get it back. Okay, I was able to rewind far enough to get it back. Thank goodness. If I try to pause, I can't pause. That's a bummer. Well, in that case, I'm creating save states. Let's go ahead and create a save state. Thank goodness for rewind. Oop. Get back in there. I wonder, actually. Hold on. We did get that control key, right? Is that how we get it? Okay, that's how that works. Okay. That answers that. Now, where are we going from here? I'm honestly not sure. Oh wait, never mind. We're probably going that way. What's this way, though? I want to kind of look around. There's a cave there. And I'm betting back here is where we were. And apparently we can just go ahead and drive into town if we want. Alright, I know now our destination. That was confusing. Okay, our weapon is in fact healed up. Oh, that's cool. We actually kind of steer around in order to fight these guys. Alright, can we hit both of them? Yep, that hits all targets. Cool! So 624 HP we have there. Our machine has. Yeah, our machine does in fact get healed after every fight. However, it does not restore its stuff. The next thing I want to find out is, how do we restore our stuff? Surely the game wouldn't permanently limit our stuff. So let me get out of it and get back in. Will that have our stuff back? First things first. Can't go through that with the Land Rover. Where is this going? Is it going to a place that we can go? Ah. Might be worth using the stronger attack against these guys. When there's more than one of them anyway. That is so good. This probably isn't actually leading anywhere. No, I came all this way for a dead end. Oh well. So the next thing I'll try... You know, maybe that pad that I found is actually a healing pad that restores all my stuff for the Land Rover. So let me go back in there and see what we can get. if going in there will heal us and restore our stuff. It was down this way? Yeah. Whoop. Can't get it on it, or get on it there. Okay, sure. What is the information on it? Armored vehicle that can drive over quicksand. Now don't look at it again. Go ahead and use it. I bet you if I tried to discard it... Let's try it real quick. Nope, can't be discarded. I have a rewind button, so it was worth trying. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way across the big old quicksand up here now. And we do in fact have our stuff restored now. Cool! Yes, Spear Force, I was aware what I said when I said it. Next destination. Welcome to Monsen. Huh? You're strangers? You must have a strange sense of fun to visit Monsen. Well, I do like playing RPGs. More on that in a bit. I wonder what was behind those earthquakes recently. Maybe something bad is going to happen. Lady, you have no idea. This store's business is booming due to the earthquakes. They're taking unfair advantage of the situation and raising their prices. There's a pit over there. No, I think the prices are the same as they were before. If the earthquake has broken your goods, buy your replacements at this store. I don't think that's actually a thing. I'm pretty sure when I played this game before, I made it across the quicksand, but really no idea what is beyond this point. It's a mess. At that village Termi on the peninsula there, I believe they've enshrined some heroine of yore. Let me see. Ali. I think they said her name was Alice. Well, it can't be the same as our Alice, because that's spelled with an I instead of a Y. It's not nice to open cabinets in other people's... That's the same thing as usual. Why am I reading it? My frame rate is getting choppy right now, I've noticed. I do not have the strongest computer in the world, but it's okay. It says, danger, cracks in the ground, no trespassing. But I wanna. You know, I just now notice how small our android friend is. She is small. She's like a kid. There have been earthquakes recently. Ah! Help! Yikes. What's wrong, Grizz? Oh, I get it. Grizz is afraid of earthquakes, aren't you, Grizz? Huh? Is that true? What if I am afraid? I can't help it. What a coward. Oh, shut up. At any rate, with earthquakes happening so often like this, it's a real problem. I'm sure that the plate system is the cause of all this. Plate system is a system located just north of here which controls the tectonic plates of Motavia's surface. I'm sure that system is malfunctioning. Well, if that's the case, let's shut it down. What? You're going to stop these earthquakes? Oh, thank you very much. What? We're kinda busy. Please, you must stop these quakes. Please. But, thanks. Oh, great. You guys will do something about the quakes? I appreciate it. So I don't know whether the screen shaking during the start of this scene was visible in the stream or not. It was like really shaky, but depending on, you know, frame rate situations, it might have appeared that the screen was not shaking very much. I'm not even going to try to explain the situation. It has to do with the game running at 60 frames per second, and I'm streaming at 30 frames per second. So, Have you seen the Lydia Tower? It stands on the peninsula to the east. Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go, but I guess we're going to solve earthquake problems now. Anyway, I definitely would like to stream at 60 frames per second, but my internet is kind of being picky about that sort of thing right now. Especially with a game as heavily detailed as this. My son and his wife used to live next door, but they've up and left this town, just abandoning us. This is just between you and me. My son's wife, she's one depraved person. Actually, I'm quite relieved that she's gone. Are you the other half of the eloped couple? Big mirror, it's quite an antique. Beerforce said that the screen looked still during the earthquake. Yeah, I kind of figured. Maybe someday I'll get a better internet connection. But it's kind of expensive if I want to go up from where I am. We're talking like, oh, somewhere around $100 a month. You're going to the peninsula? There's a village called Termi there, but because of the quicksand, we haven't been able to get there. I wonder if they're okay. More quicksand, huh? I wonder if the ground cracked from an earthquake. This isn't a circumstance where I want to find out. Hey, did you see the house next door? I'm scared to death every time an earthquake occurs, thinking when this house is going to be like that one. I wonder if we'll ever find a flower that is more than just pretty. I mean, we found cabinets that are more than just don't open them. That quicksand was just a small area, but now it's growing year by year. Presently, Monson is a deserted island on land, with no interaction with any other community. That does kind of suck. Inn? No, we don't need the inn. It's our Land Rover that's been taking the brunt of damage now. With all these earthquakes, we won't get any customers. Sigh. Well, there's us, but again, we're riding a Land Rover. I'm a traveling hunter. What a mess with all the sandworms around here. Just because they don't chase you if you run away from them, don't get any ideas about trying to battle them. And what about the guy who walked on top of you? With all these sandworms, the parents will not let their children play outside. I guess they're just being careful. You sure it's not sandworms that are causing earthquakes? All nice flowers. How much do you cost? 180. Well, you're actually a little bit cheaper than the Colt Town, so that's nice. Just real quick, let me check this way. Yeah, that seems to be the edge of town as well, so we're actually kind of done here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream momentarily, but first things first, before I end this, there's something that I really want to bring up. This is primarily geared towards those who are watching this video later on at YouTube, but I am going to give you some information that those of you watching this here at Twitch might be interested in as well. So, here's the situation. By the time this video goes up at YouTube, it will be October 5th. On October 7th, it's my 10-year anniversary of starting up my Let's Plays. And I want to celebrate that by returning to my roots and doing some RPG Maker. And I don't mean RPG Maker games, I mean RPG Maker itself. For the first time, I'm going to dedicate a stream specifically towards RPG Maker's editor on the first PlayStation. Now, the reason why this is important for YouTube specifically is because this game here will go on a short break until the end of Portal, because I don't want to be uploading 3 Let's Plays at the same time. The way this is going to work is, on Monday, I'm gonna start posting my anniversary video, stuff that way, at YouTube, that sort of thing. Let me try that again. So October 7th is on a Sunday, and I don't post anything on Sundays, so I'll start posting at YouTube on Monday, October 8th. That's when the RPG Maker stuff will be happening, and that will be taking up Portal's time slot, and Portal's time slot will be taking up this game's time slot until Portal is over. By this point, Portal will almost be over, so it won't be a long break. So, yeah, that is the situation with that. So I'm going to go ahead and save again, and I will go ahead and end this stream. Now, as for those of you watching this here at Twitch, I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll continue streaming this as normal, and I'm not sure which way we'll be going. We do need to head to that tower to look for Rune, but people are talking about the earthquake situation. Yeah, I think we'll deal with the earthquake situation first. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.